Donald Trump, Daddy Trump. Okay, that sounds weird. The Teflon Don has been so based recently in only like a week. I think he's already gotten 1,000 immigrants out, illegal immigrants. And oh, wow, bro. I mean, this is just like, this is infrastructure and control and power and greatness like I've never seen. It's awesome and it's restoring order. It's like when you get sick or let's say you get possessed and the demon starts coming and they ruin your life. And it's just, you got all these bad habits that are forming now. And you decide to come to Christ and all the demons flee from you and they just go all that. It's just like one day after another, the demons are just boom, 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 done. And they no longer have control of you. And what happens is the ego, the demons, they throw a hissy fit. They start crying. They start getting angry and whining. But no matter what they try to make you feel, you're doing the right thing and you're getting rid of them. That is so beautiful because it's exactly what's happening here. All the liberals are whining and complaining that our country's coming back and it's restoring its glory. And that's the demons, the ego crying out that America is being healed. So we're going to react to some of this ego stuff here. And let's play a game, okay?
Who don't want our people here. I encourage you to fully commit. Stop eating our food. Stop eating tacos, enchiladas, salsas. Stop drinking margaritas, tequila, and stop celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
I mean, first of all, I don't know any self-respecting American who actually celebrates Cinco de Mayo. Maybe they use that as an excuse to get drunk, sort of like, I don't know, Abraham Lincoln's birthday. But I don't think it's really a celebration. But did you catch what she did? I mean, it's very sneaky. But her entire video is built on a false premise already. We in the first 5 seconds, we've already like messed up and had a logical fallacy. We don't not want your people here. In fact, my favorite food is Mexican. I love Chipotle. I love Taco Bell. My favorite food is Mexican food. I love some Mexican music. I think American music is better, of course. 1940s jazz. We don't want your people coming here illegally, or any people coming here illegally for that matter, whether they're from Canada, whether they're from Britain, British white. I don't care about any culture's food if they are coming here illegally. America is a melting pot. It's not just a pot that you throw everything into.
You don't get to enjoy our culture without respecting our people.
Oh, okay, fair enough. How about you don't get to enjoy the fruits of America's labor without respecting the country and its laws? I mean, seriously, don't talk about respect when you're stealing jobs from mostly black Americans in low-income neighborhoods. You're stealing jobs from people who are homeless and could work on the strawberry fields. You are stealing American jobs. And you are paying taxes because you're forced to. But if you weren't forced to, you wouldn't care enough to pay taxes, and you're sending all the money back home, not resupplying it into America's economy. So you're a leech to this country. They're leeching off of this country and its resources, and they're doing crimes. A lot of them, I don't know a lot, but there are a bunch of them that are doing crimes. And you want to talk about respect.
Chances are your favorite Mexican restaurant is run by immigrants.
Nah, bro, the Chipotle down the block's run by some 18-year-old bimbo.
Chances are the vegetables on your plate were picked by an immigrant.
That is indeed a bad thing. We do not want illegal immigrants to be picking fruit that can be picked by Americans. And it's so funny because I'm pretty sure that this chick is a liberal, and liberals are the ones who, oh no, I know this chick is a liberal. Mind me. And liberals are the ones who support like socialism for homeless people because they're just so down on their luck and can't find a job. You can't say people are down on their luck and can't find a job if you're also supporting millions of people coming in to steal those jobs. Put all the homeless people on dude, force them to work on the field. I don't care. Force them to work for low pay, just as low as the Mexicans. And then the problem will be solved. Two problems at once, two birds with one stone.
And chances are your nurse, doctor, or dietitian is a product of immigrants. You can't benefit from the fruit of our labor and then tell us to get out.
Again, America is not benefiting from the fruit of your labor because you are sending all your money back to Mexico, back to your family, not injecting it back into the American economy. You're actually stealing money from America. And we don't want to benefit from you forced us to benefit from the fruit of your labor. You forced us to by coming here illegally. This is like if I own a house, I own an apartment, and a homeless guy just breaks in, sets up shop, and cleans the dishes and says, you can't benefit from my labor and then tell me to get out. I didn't ask you to clean those dishes, bro. Get out. Call the cops. Get out.
Because we are more than just cheap labor and a boost to your economy. We are human beings. Humans that bring culture, delicious food, music, love, and knowledge to this country. And we are here to stay.
So I believe only one of those things, maybe two, she said was true. And I'll tell you this, your food is very delicious. So that's one. I do like Mexican music, kind of, because it has that cheerful, joyful, vibe to it. I don't really like music that's, these girls listen to, Taylor Swift. But yeah, it has that cheerful, like it's like a 1940s kind of music. As far as everything else you said, absolutely not. You don't bring any love to this country, bro. You're stealing from this country. You're stealing jobs, especially from black Americans in this country. That's not love. Okay, if you really love this country, you would follow the laws and come here legally. Okay, there's a process. All right. Culture, knowledge. I don't know what knowledge they're bringing here. And as far as culture goes, I don't know what this obsession with bringing other cultures into America. America has culture. You don't think America? This is American culture. And these would be the same people who tell us, you can't invade the Middle East. You can't push your culture on them. I thought we didn't have culture. And by the way, why is it a bad thing when America goes to a foreign country that treats its women like crap and pushes American culture on them and tells them stop being a Muslim? It's ridiculous. Be a Christian. That's bad. But you coming over from Mexico and giving your whatever the hell this is, I don't even know what to say. This is not bad. This is good culture. That does not make any sense. On top of that, Mexico doesn't have culture. You have Aztec culture. Okay, your culture isn't even yours. It's from your basically grandfathers who were annihilated by the Spanish. I mean, seriously, tacos, that little Cinco de Mayo mask, the gods you have, the pagan stuff. I mean, that's all from the Aztecs, bro. All your stuff is from the Aztecs. America has its own actual culture, dude. Like we didn't get our culture from the British, dude. We have our own culture. Johnny Appleseed, okay, the Oregon Trail, the amount of stories there. I mean, there's so many. Paul Bunyan, right?
If you see something, say something.
If you see something, say something.
What do we do if we see ice?
You know what? That little girl that didn't run, that's the only one that deserves papers. Kick the whole family out. Keep her. Put her in like a rich white family's foster house. She's white at heart. I love her. So, not trying to insult this dude, but just point out a fact. If any fat person, like a morbidly obese person, ever tries to tell you about God, Jesus said, know them by their fruits. Self-control is described as a fruit of the Spirit. With other sin, and this is not to say being fat is worse than any other sin, it's just different because with being fat, I can physically see your sin on you. It's kind of like doing drugs. I can physically see, your skin, your missing teeth. I can physically see that you're actively sinning and you don't have the Holy Spirit. Some sins you can hide it, like, I don't know, a lot of them. But, fat people we're blessed to have fat people because it's just an obvious sign that they're not with the Holy Spirit. And if they try to tell you something about God, especially, you just know to tune it out because you're like, well, if you believe in God, why are you fat? Why can't you control yourself? You need to go on a fast, bro. I mean, she just ratted herself out, dude. We need to get that one guy. What's that little GeoGuessr dude? And just stream sniper and call ICE. Somebody do that.
Yeah, hi, this is your daily reminder that the people that turned in Anne Frank were following the law, while the people that hit her were breaking it. That means that the law is not a moral compass. Anyway, thank you.
That little passive-aggressive girly girl thing at the end, also her caption, it's like very, girly. They do this on purpose. I don't know why. I really want to dissect this, but I think it's just to annoy men because they think if they act like a stupid girl that we're going to take them more seriously, I guess, with their political opinions. I don't know. But addressing what she actually said, she's completely right. The people who were, the first part, the people who were hiding Anne Frank were breaking the law. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Hitler didn't just decide one day, hey, all Jews, come over here. You're dying. He gave them many, many chances to leave the country. So even if you're a citizen there, if Donald Trump told me all white people got to go, get out of the country, and I didn't listen, and he said, hey, if you're still here and you're a white person, you're done. You're cooked, okay? We're going to put you in prison. That's my fault. That's my fault. There's nothing moral about turning someone in who's broken the law and had a chance to flee several times, okay? Hitler gave them a chance to leave. Now they're trespassing. It's not immoral to remove a trespasser from your country, okay? Second of all, in no way is Anne Frank even comparable to illegal aliens, okay? Because one can make the argument that Anne Frank had already been in Germany. This was her country, right? Illegal aliens, she cared about the country. She had stake in it. She lived there her whole life. Illegal aliens come over here, not caring about the country, as we've seen in these past clips, and just send money back to their country without remorse for the jobs they've stolen. They don't care about America. They don't identify as an American,
Otherwise, we wouldn't hear these stupid chick talking about Mexican culture and how it's such a good thing. If I moved to another country and I was identifying with that country, I would pick up that country's culture. If I moved to Britain, I would speak like this and get a pittle paddle, start shipping tea, and crikey for me, Jiminy Crickets, I love the Queen, eh? I would not stay an American, yeah. No, but you're coming over from Mexico. You're saying, oh, hombre, Mexican culture, Mexican culture. So no, these people don't love America. It's not even the same as Anne Frank. And even if it was Anne Frank, yes, Anne Frank was breaking the law and trespassing. Her whole family was. So there's nothing immoral about hiding or capturing trespassers. I mean, I would just be neutral about it if I was there, and I'd be like, oh, I don't really care. Because on one hand, Anne Frank or the Jews, they're not really hurting Germany. Well, they were, but that's a story for a different time. The individual Jews are not hurting Germany, whereas the individual illegal aliens stealing jobs, as they are hurting Americans. So if I existed in Germany at that time, I'd probably just be neutral. I wouldn't exactly report them because they're not hurting anyone. But if push came to shove and I had to, yeah, they got to go. They're trespassers.